Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a couple weeks since I uploaded, but here we are. It's actually really late at night. It's about 11 p.m. here, and I'm just busy doing a lot of different things, catching up on work, and I figured I'd film my reseller Q&A that I promised you guys. I'm not going to make it too long. I'm going to try to get through all of these questions, and then I'm going to be filming like 2 or 3 videos in the upcoming days. So hopefully I can get that stuff out to you really soon. Just trying to like create a rhythm and a schedule and get myself back into it. So excuse the appearance, but we're just gonna do this because I promised it and I need to do it for you guys. So the first question that I have, now these questions came from Instagram. Just to let you guys know, if you didn't watch my previous video, I asked everyone on Instagram to send me their questions for my reseller Q&A to kind of get me back into YouTube, and these are the questions that you guys sent over to me. So the first one is, now I'm reading it off of my iPad here, what is your OTL strategy, which is offers to liker strategy? Talking about Poshmark here. Do you wait a bit? Do you send them right away? Closet clear out? Bundles? What's your deal there? So for me, and I talked about this in the podcast too, so if you don't know, I have a podcast called Thrifters Villa with Lori Tata, who is Lori's Boston Found, here on YouTube. We talked about this exact question, so I got this question twice, and basically I send offers to likers every day. Basically, as soon as someone likes something, I send an offer out, because if they're in the shopping mood and they're getting an offer, they're maybe going to accept. And that's kind of my strategy behind it. I also do another offers to likers sale, I guess you could say, since on Poshmark you can't run sales like on eBay. I do something where once a month I send 20% off offers and discounted shipping. And then I also do 15% off with free shipping. Sometimes I get really aggressive and I will do 30% off with discounted shipping. So it really just kind of depends on what my sales look like for the month, or the week for that matter. Do I need to generate some more sales? Am I not meeting my personal like quota of what I need to hit sales wise? So a lot of that plays into it too. In terms of closet clear out, I don't really participate in closet clear out. Once in a great while. I think I've done it like 4 times in the past 2.5 years. So it's not something that I generally do, but it does work for some people. So I say try everything and see what works for your closet and how your customers respond. What works for me definitely doesn't work for everyone in the community. So give it a shot, see what happens. The next question, some of these are not reseller related. They're just personal questions, which I like. And this question is, what was your favorite meal that your grandmother made? I can't even answer this because I loved everything that she made. There wasn't like one thing in particular that I loved more than something else. Growing up, she used to make this pasta dish, and it's not a traditional pasta dish. And I don't know if she learned it when she was in Switzerland, or when she came over here to America, and someone that she worked with, I don't remember the exact story, but someone that she worked with that lived in Germany taught her. I don't remember if it was here in America or if it was in Switzerland when she used to work there. But basically, it's penne pasta and the brown gravy sauce put on top of the pasta. And she would also make sausage with the brown gravy sauce, which would go as an after dish with salad, because that's how we usually did it. So that was something that I always enjoyed when I was growing up. And also her homemade pizza. That's just a staple. It's always been a staple in our house. It was something that my husband always looked forward to. You know, whenever grandma made pizza, that was a pretty big deal. Her pizza and her calzone. It was good. So we got to try to replicate that, and I don't know if we'll be able to do it exactly the same way as her, but here's hoping. The next question is, how often do you make someone an offer on Poshmark? Kind of already touched upon this. Basically, as soon as someone likes something, unless I decide to run my own sale in Poshmark, which consists of me sending out different types of offers to people. Next question is, how did you get into the competitive fitness world? I think I recall you mentioning it. So yes, I was a competitive powerlifter for a number of years, held, maybe still hold national records. I don't know. I haven't checked in quite some time, and I haven't competed in 3 years now. So almost 4 years. So I'm sure someone's broken my record since then, but I really enjoyed lifting. So I was on a weight loss journey. And as I continued my weight loss journey, I was getting bored with the typical workouts that I was doing that helped me lose the weight. So a lot of that consisted of high intensity interval training, group classes, like a lot of that kind of stuff, which is great, and still loved it. Started incorporating a little bit of CrossFit into my workouts and realized I really loved lifting weights. Found a trainer who taught me everything she knew about weights, just kind of fell in love with the whole process and realized that I was really, really strong naturally, and just built upon that. And it is a part of my life that I'll forever cherish. And I don't think I'll ever go back into competing. Never say never. But right now, in the stage of life that I'm in, and with my personal health and things I need to focus on, my main priority is just movement and monitoring my breathing and making sure that I'm feeling okay and kind of gauging exercise that way. I have yet to incorporate full-on weightlifting. I've done resistant bands, a lot of just like walking, stretching. That's kind of where I'm at right now. If you go back to like previous videos, I kind of go into more detail about my journey with weight loss and everything. Right now, weight loss isn't really the main focus. It's more of just getting my body moving and feeling healthy, making sure that my lung condition is okay and that I'm in a space where I can actually go for walks, monitoring my heart rate, like a lot of that kind of stuff. Just being all like just healthy all around. Would I love to lose the 30 pounds that I put back on? Absolutely, I would love it. But if it doesn't happen, like I'm okay with it as long as I am healthy on the inside and out. That's really all that matters to me right now. Tell us more about when you were a powerlifter. So apparently you guys really like powerlifting and wanting to know more about that. So maybe I'll make like a whole vlog style series of my gym, like where I'm at the gym right now, and touch upon powerlifting. Maybe I'll just do like a whole series on that. Why not? Maybe I'll take you guys along with me for my workouts and my exercises and my meal planning and all that fun stuff. Maybe that's something you guys would like. If you'd like that kind of stuff, leave me comments down below and let me know if that's something that would interest you. That would be fun. I haven't, and it motivate me to like be a little bit better about it too. Yeah, let me know if you guys want like a non-reseller related vlog series on this channel. I'm all for it. So just let me know and I'll definitely incorporate that kind of stuff. How are you doing? Not the regular I'm good. We actually do care. I am okay. Today's Saturday, June 19th. Tomorrow is Father's Day. So if you don't know, my father passed away 3 years ago. So Father's Day is tough. My grandmother just recently passed away about a month ago now. So, and my father also passed away in May 3 years ago. So May's just not a good month. And Father's Day is always a little tough. So I'm okay. You know, we all process things differently. I was very sad today. I'm sure I'll be sad tomorrow. But I just try to find things to do that make me feel good and honor my dad any way that I can tomorrow and just be with family. And, you know, mentally I'm okay. Emotionally, I'm all right. Physically, I could be a little bit better, but all in all, I'm in a good place and just trying to get back into the swing of things. And yeah, so I'm okay. I really am. I'm okay. I just need time, just like anyone would need time to just process things and feel better about what's going on in their life and how to move forward, because that's the hardest part about grieving, especially 2 big losses in 3 years. And there have been other things that have gone on. I mean, I lost my job, got a new job, We moved out of our house. We've been in an apartment. We're looking for a home right now in this crazy market. Like, there's just so many other things. It's not just the losses in my life, which is the huge losses. But yeah, I'm okay. Let's see here. Where did you get those beautiful eyes from? From my daddy. My dad had actually lighter eyes than me. His were like more of a light green with a hint of blue, and mine change color. It depends on what I'm wearing. So right now they're green, but sometimes they turn blue, sometimes they're hazel. It just depends on the color shirt I have on and what headband I have on and all different things and what makeup I have. I have no makeup on today, so it just depends. But my daddy. Let's see what else is here. Oh, okay, 2 more questions. What brands are on your list? And I'm assuming BOLO brands. I don't really have a BOLO brand list. Like, there are brands that I would love to find. They're usually luxury designer brands, like that, like higher tiered, that I'd love to find. Like, I've found Gucci shoes before, but I'd love to find a Gucci dress. Like, there are things like that. I've been reselling for 2.5 years, almost 3, which is crazy. Reselling as a actual job, I should say. I've been reselling since I was 16 years old, but like an actual way to make extra income on a consistent basis. It's been almost 3 years. And I mean, I'm sure, I can't think of any like off the top of my head. Like, okay, wait, I do know one. So for example, Veronica Beard leather blazer. Like, I have items that I really want to find. I would love to find, I don't know, I can't think of anything on the spot. I would love to find a Reformation dress. I've never found a Reformation dress in the thrift store. Like, it's more, I guess, categories of brands. You can find any brand online to resell. It's 100% possible. It requires a little bit of work. But I don't really like to focus on brand as much as I focus on category. And I think that's where I may be a little different than other resellers, is a lot of resellers have BOLO lists, and I've talked about BOLOs on the podcast. I've talked about BOLOs here on this channel. I've talked about it on Clubhouse. I've talked about it in a lot of different places. But for me, it's really about the category and which category that I'm focusing on. So for me, I focus on jeans, I focus on shoes, accessories like handbags. I also like to do outerwear and activewear. So those are the things that I really focus on. When it's fall and winter time, I focus a little more heavily on sweaters. I do enjoy selling sweaters, but in general, those are the categories I kind of stick to, and that's what works for me. So within jean brands, I've never found girlfriend jeans ever. So that's on my list in terms of that category. I found lots of different shoe brands, so there's not like a shoe brand that sticks out to me that I really wish I could find, except for maybe Frida Salvador, because I would love a pair for myself. So I always search Poshmark for like great deals on them, but they're always marked the way they should be marked, so I'm sure it'll happen someday, but I've yet to find a pair of Frida Salvador shoes at the thrift store or online that I could resell. But I've definitely found them in my size. I've just refrained from buying them because I have way too many shoes. I love shoes. It's a problem. But yeah, so for me, BOLOs are categories and brands within those categories. Maybe I could do a video on that too, like what, and then I should put real thought into it and what brands within a category I'm focusing on. That could be a fun video too. Look at all these ideas you guys are giving me by doing this Q&A. I love it. So last question here. And I think this is my most favorite question because I think it gives you a little perspective as to who I am as a person. And it is, do you like thrifting alone or thrifting with others when you're sourcing? It's like twofold. I love thrifting with friends that I am very close with, that I know like what brands they like to sell. I love to help others while I'm sourcing. So basically what happens is if you happen to be at the same thrift store as me and I know you and we're kind of like sourcing together, I'm probably going to grab a bunch of stuff for you before I'm grabbing stuff for me, because that's who I am as a person, because I am very particular in the things that I pick up. So, and I have a good handle on like what other people like. So that's the first thing that can happen. So people love sourcing with me for that reason. But I do enjoy sourcing with others and having someone to share that experience with. On the flip side, I'm also a Capricorn and very type A and like to be alone 90% of the time because I'm an extremely independent person and it's just who I am. So as much as I love meeting people and I love conversing with others and networking and I love all of that, it's who I am as a person, I also like to be alone. So when I'm like in the zone and I don't have a lot of time and like I just need to be in and out of somewhere, I need to like, I am on a mission. Like I have 2 hours and I just gotta find as much as I can because I have no time during the week to go sourcing. I need to be alone. I need to go in, I need to go to those sections that I need to go into, and I gotta get out. Like, need to be alone, not here for small talk, woman on a mission kind of thing. When I am planning a sourcing day, and I'm planning with friends, or I'm planning to go somewhere and travel somewhere to source, I want to meet everyone, and I want to just source with everyone, and I want to have fun, and I just want to check out everyone's finding and learn about new brands and look up brands with friends, like all about it. But for me, it has to be a planned thing. I can do spontaneous sometimes. It has happened, but it's just who I am as a person. If you're a Capricorn, you might vibe with this and like be like, yeah, I get that. I'm the same way with like other things in life, like grocery shopping. I like to grocery shop alone. It's just how I like to do things. I like to go to the gym alone. I like to be in my own thoughts. I like to like hibernate sometimes and just be. And I think it's because another part of me, I'm like multiple personalities over here, but it's just who I am. I feel like I have to always be helping others and putting other people first. And I'm very empathic in that way. And it gets tiring sometimes. Like you hit that wall and it's like, done. I am done and I just need to be alone. So I got a little bit of both going on. Love sourcing with others and learning and experiencing and helping. Like to be alone when I really need to focus. So kind of both. That's my answer. My long-winded answer is both. Okay, that's it. This video went on way longer than I thought it was going to go on, but that's okay. I hope you guys like this. I like Q&As. It's fun to like, it's like I'm interacting with you and I'm having a conversation and you're learning more about me. And hopefully you'll come back and watch more videos because that would be cool. I'm almost monetized on YouTube. I'm gonna throw that out there. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos and commenting and finding me on Instagram and sending me messages or finding me on Poshmark and sending me messages. I am like blown away that you guys even want to watch this channel of me in this one bedroom apartment with broken blinds that you guys can't see right now because I purposely angled my phone a certain way. I don't have actual video camera equipment. I use my iPhone and a ring light and I got inventory back here and like this is just, it's just me. So thank you so much for watching that. I'm glad you find this content entertaining and educational and fun. I'm excited to bring more content your way. And yeah, I will see you guys at some point next week. I'm not putting a timeline on it. I can't guarantee when I'm going to upload it, but there's going to be a video uploaded next week. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope you guys have a great Father's Day if that is something that you celebrate. And have a great sales week. Like, let's do this, guys. Summer slowdown. Don't worry about summer slowdown. You do you. Find other ways to make the money happen. You'll be good. I promise. All right. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.